Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mountain Dew NR 2003 Offline League. We are here for the Arizona 500. We are at Phoenix, because that's the only track in Arizona. Well, Alvin's on pole. I don't know why I let out a sigh. People are going to start saying things now. They're going to say I don't like Alvin. Unbelievable. I'm joined here.
It's a whole Mountain Dew front row for the Mountain Dew in our league. This is rigged.
Yeah, it is rigged. It's so rigged. I'm here with
Andrew Davis.
Fat Lard. Yeah, that guy.
Tubby.
And yeah, so here's the starting order. We'll pull it up because you guys should know at this point. Alvin on pole, Aston Martin second, goated front row, and yeah, you guys can see you start.
Dylan Thacker, the 38th fourth. Andrew Tubby Davis, and then Z Fadester sixth.
Okay, I gotta. Okay, here we go. We'll get going here. We've had some interesting winners so far, but the only people to win a race from a single team so far are DTM. No other team has won a race yet.
Man,
Thacker won the 500. Secrest won Auto Club, and Dylan Thomas has won the last two races. As we come to the front stretch here, green flag is in the air here at Phoenix.
Man,
yeah, it is Old Phoenix. It's 20.
We're about to go 3-1 to start already.
Well, Alvin really leaning on Aston there as they head through 1 and 2. Thacker wants the lead, but Alvin is clear.
Entering 3 and 4 for the first time, Dylan Thacker and Aston Martin are going side by side.
Whoa, maybe a little bit of contact there between the 25 and the 9.
Alvin went really high.
But gets a good run off. Here comes Aston, though. Aston wants the lead.
Aston almost clears himself on Dylan Thacker there. It's going to try it.
Side by side down this back straightaway. Alvin, though, gets the momentum off, and is clear back to the lead. This bottom line is not the preferred lane here off of turn 4, so the outside line gets a good run. And now this time, J Lowder is going to put himself in the position to possibly go for the lead, and most definitely go for second.
Oh, he was thinking about it, but decided not to.
Yeah, a lot of cars staying side by side here early on. The top 5 or so is all bunched up. Really, the only one that's cleared himself from the field is Alvin. But I think the 38's now clear as well. Yep, there he is. He's good. Might be able to run down Alvin.
The 9 and the 5 about touch.
Oh, wow, yeah, 3 wide here.
Between the 3 DTM cars.
We'll go back and take a look at that. Oh, well. Oh, we might have 3 wide behind that. Between J Teague, Andrew Davis, and Skylar Doss. But they settle things down, and everything settles out.
Alvin, our pole, now he's for Aston. Dang.
Maybe almost 3 wide for the lead here.
J Secrest looking at potentially making a move on his teammate Aston.
Yeah, that outside lane has been strong, so...
He has the preferred lane in 3 and 4. Could he try and clear him?
Side by side for the lead, though.
Are they? No, it just
not
looks
anymore.
Like that.
But Secrest to the outside of Aston Martin now.
The only issue is the 38 just got in front of him.
That's going to change some things. 3 wide here for position. Cribb on the bottom. They get things settled out. Aston Martin really trying to make that inside line work, but the outside line is just so strong, and trying to go side by side again is J Lowder, trying to end the streak of DTM cars winning, but A Thompkins is just having such a good early run here. We'll pull up the leaderboard. We're only 7 laps in, but this has been a fairly entertaining first 7 laps of this race.
Lowder is looking kind of fast here. Maybe be able to challenge Alvin for this win later in the run once Alvin's car starts to fall off.
Yeah,
but here comes J Secrest down his inside.
Yeah, look at that 24 car coming to the inside. A lot of speed, but outside line powers off turn 4. And gets the run down the front straightaway.
I think the 24 might be the only one who can challenge the 25 here. The 38's keeping up with him, but the 24 is faster.
Yeah, we could pull up the fastest lap leaderboard here and just see. Yeah, J Secrest with the fastest lap of this race so far. And if you look, the 38's all the way down in 7th. So, that changes. Now Dylan Thacker goes to the top of the charts with the fastest lap.
I think that
And
was over last lap, though, because Thacker has the preferred line now.
well, it's the same lap time, so I believe that, yeah, so that is the fastest lap in this race now. T Lowder also jumped up to P4. Whoa, got a good run there
He's going
off
to go
turn
down the
4.
inside. He's going to look down his inside, but he will not make the move here.
Not quite the momentum he needed. We'll see if anything changes here. Nope, no changes.
I think the 22 snuck in, actually.
Lowder still trying to make a charge.
He's kept about the same gap between laps.
Yeah, it's
between like lap 6 or 7.
He keeps getting a good angle off turn 4, but just can't get the move made.
And Alvin's gonna lead his 10th lap of the race so far. He's looking really solid.
Yeah, Aston Martin has dropped back a little bit. He's been
down in
struggling,
P5,
but
for the car number 5.
Still
but
a good run.
He might have a car geared to the longer run now.
We got a jumble of traffic back here. Everyone battling for position. Cribb looking to make it 3 wide on Andrew Davis and Skylar Doss.
And he's going to make the look at 3 wide here. Will they? No. Yes, maybe.
Cribb doesn't have the grip off the bottom. It seems like that bottom line just doesn't have the grip to make something major
in 1
happen.
and 2, it has grip to where they can clear. But in 3 and 4, it does not.
It looks
like as you can see by the 94 here, he's struggling out more in 3 and 4 because he's on the bottom line than he is in 1 and 2.
Yeah, it looks like if you're
1 and 2, he's clearing back to the 38 here, and he's finally getting back to the inside of the 11. Like look at the run here off the corner. Right, he's clear of the 38. Actually, no, he's not of the 30. That's on me. But looking at this now.
Yeah,
the 38 has gotten passed by the 24.
Oh yeah, it has.
Never mind. They're fighting.
They're battling. Oh, whoops. That didn't happen.
He's getting...
Yeah,
Alvin's starting to pull away due to their fighting.
I think the 24 will clear the 38 here as well.
Will he? Will he? Maybe not.
Yeah, he's going to have him. He's going to have him.
Yeah, he's got him. Unless the 38 can maybe get back to his back bumper. No, he can't. I think the 24's finally got him, which means...
And Aston Martin looking to the inside of the 9 here. This might be able to work.
The DTM cars are just they're just too good at this point in the season. Yeah. They have all 5. Is it 5 that they have, or is it
They have 6 cars.
And 5 of them are top 10, I think.
Yeah, the only one up here isn't... I don't know if all of them are in the top 10, because I don't think Dylan Thomas is in the top 10. They've at least got 4 of them. They're all battling back there. 3 wide, actually, right now.
The 94 is falling back a lot. Now he's 3 wide with the 48 and the 20.
Forces some of these guys up.
Him being stuck on the bottom lane is really starting to hurt him here.
The 86 is falling back a little bit as well. Trevor Graham is nowhere to be seen, though. Oh, there he is. Right there.
And the 88 is back. Like, he's the struggling member of the
DTM machines. Yeah, 23rd right now.
Well, his entire team is inside the top 10.
Yeah, that's a jumbo of traffic that he's dealing with right now as well. Almost continued 3 wide here. The 48 trying to get a top 10 position here.
The 48 is in the top 10. The 48 is in the top 10 currently.
Yeah, and the 30 is starting to struggle a little bit and fall back.
The 94 is falling from 5th to 10th. Him and Aston are some of the furthest followers in this race so far.
Battle for the lead.
Battle for the lead here. The 30 is being dragged along. The 38 is being dragged along.
I think the 24's got it here. Oh, no, not quite.
No, he doesn't. The 25 might have to run off the corner to keep next to him.
Side by side, Fade excuse me.
Jack Secrest
does lead that lap. Nickname Fade. But not many people would. Well, I'm sure some people know that, but not everyone. Still side by side.
94 is falling outside the top 10. The 48 has moved himself up to 7th. 8th.
Man, this is a heck of a battle. Oh, can the 24 clear? It looks like now that we're on a little bit older tires, this bottom line can hang. But
not really, because Alvin's still clearing him, entering 1.
Still got the momentum off of 4. The 24 needs to slide up here. Can't do it. And I think the 24 is going to be clear here. Or excuse me, the 25 is going to be clear here.
24's going to be clear to the 24.
But
Will he send them?
24 still stays to his inside. A good run there, but just it's right about that point where
he doesn't get the corner exit. The high line is just so much better. A lot better there than he was at last lap, though.
I think the 38's going to mix this up as well. But the 24 is not going away from the 25 here. Teammates keeping it a very good clean battle. The first Toyota in the field is at 11 right there of Drew Teague.
No, is it the 38? Isn't it the 38?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the 38. I am just stupid. The first Ford in the field is the 41 of K Phillips.
In 9th. There's 3 Toyotas, 1 Ford, and 6 Chevrolets inside the top 10.
It's been a Chevrolet-dominated start to the season, and J Secrest has a good run here into 3 and 4. He's going to need to send it.
Basically, it's mainly a DTM domination at the start. Oh, is he going to slide him? Is he going to slide him here? Is he going to clear him?
Oh, this could be close.
He's ahead, but Alvin is he's going to lead the lap, but Alvin is right there still.
Now I think I begin to understand why Alvin forced the 5 up on the start when the 5 was to his outside. It makes a lot of sense on why he done that now, considering how good this outside line has been.
Plus with the 5 struggle too, it's getting him out.
This 24 is working to the inside of Alvin, and wow, that was close.
Imagine that was the finish of the race.
Like that was. Oh. I thought the 24
the exit of 1 and 2, there's so much the 24 is still closer than 25, but off the exit of 3 and 4, the 25 clears a bunch.
Here we go.
Like, look at this, right?
I think the 25 will lead this lap. Yeah, 25 is going to lead this lap by quite a bit. They're pretty even off 2, and then
they were tied at the line at the end of lap 24. At the end of lap 23.
Yeah, it's been a good battle, but I think the 24's tires might be a little bit hot now.
What lap are they predicted to come in this race?
I have no clue.
Considering the fact that they didn't pit at Auto Club, and they barely pit at Daytona, that was under a caution.
They did have pit stops at Vegas, though. I do know that, so we shall see.
That might just be the fact that they may have all pitted under that caution we never saw. Fox sent us to commercial, like always. Sorry, I can't talk bad about the company.
Yeah. 24 now, the 25 now powers ahead. Got about a car length lead. And J Secrest will have to try and regroup and get back to the inside of it. Despite no cautions in this race, very entertaining up front. These guys have been battling for it almost every lap. But we're going to go through the field now to see the battles going on. Right now we got a battle. The closest battle on track would be this battle for 6th. Dylan Thomas is doing a heck of a job. Excuse me, I believe this is 7th.
It'd be for 7th.
Dylan Thomas has done a heck of a job at coming up the field on this outside line.
94 in the back, trying to fight the 30.
Go back here a little bit. Yep, battle back here. A few battles back here.
The 94 is falling from his 5th place starting spot down to 11th.
Side by side on track between the 20 and the 86. That is the battle for 13th.
It looks like a lot of cars are starting to migrate down to the middle lane. Middle, cut down low.
Yeah, in fact, the 20 just cleared the 86 for the most part right there. Got a little loose off the corner, but would have been clear.
That middle line's looking really solid.
Pretty wide right there. But I think the 1 will clear this battle.
The 88 is still down there.
Yeah, the 88's struggling back here a little bit. That is outside of the top 20. 24th now.
We're side by side back there for 24th.
Yeah, a lot of these not back markers. Anyone can win a race. But some of these people in the back are struggling. Now we have another battle for the lead. The 24 is going to make another run on Alvin.
The 24 might have just been biding his time.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know the strategy of this 24 cars. They've been battling so hard I think if anyone is saving, it's that 38 car. Or honestly, the 25, because he's not went any lower. He's had no need to. He's been running the high line, saving his tires up there. And the 24 is once again side by side, but I think the 25 is going to clear here again. The 24 is going to go back to the bottom.
24 is, no, it's the middle of 3 and 4 closer to the exit, where they seem to lose all their time if you're on the bottom line.
I just can't quite get the run off.
Jack is looking to mimic his line here.
Now, this is similar to the move he made where he almost cleared the 25. He gets a really good run onto the backstretch. Whoa!
Oh.
As Alvin gets a little bit loose there.
And then they lose a lot of their momentum in the middle of 4.
Yeah, it's like the 20. It's like everyone just can't quite turn it off the way they want to. Turn it off 4, I mean.
They need to.
But this was the move I was talking about right here, where the 24 goes to the inside, down the backstretch, and then tries to make a dive bomb move in the center of 3, but he'll probably lose his time on exit here. Yep.
Yeah, he needs to slide him there. He needs to slide him there. He's actually kept decent here, though, so he might be able to move into 1 and 2. And then move into the preferred racing line, making Alvin move to the bottom, wasting his stuff a little bit more.
Stay side by side here, which I don't know if he's going to be able to do.
He does not, actually. Maybe.
Yeah,
he's like right there.
Some momentum. Now, side by side battle for 3rd.
The 9 and 38 just.
Looks like the 9 got a little bit loose in the middle of the corner. 38 may have reacted, but the 38 clears the 9.
You need to move that 25 off the pie lane to be able to pass him here. There's only been 2 different leaders, and it's been the 24 and the 25.
Yeah.
And the 24 is only leading because he's getting good runs enough to where he's actually able to clear until the exit of 4. Like, look at this, right? Look at the 38. You may think he's a slower car. Look how much he's gaining on the 24 out of 4.
Yeah, just can't quite get to the inside, but it looks like the 38 might be looking for a move here to be made here soon.
The 25 is just holding his line perfectly. You need him to make a mistake.
Yeah, and he's definitely
so far, he's not.
He's definitely not the fastest car. I
think the 24 holds that distinction here.
He's just able to make good runs off the corners.
He's staying to his side. He's staying to his left rear quarter panel. Up the 38's going to like to make a move around the 24.
The 24 got a good run off of that corner, though. This could get him the lead.
Maybe, but we've seen this a couple times here, and he's not been able to clear him.
Yeah, this is going to force the 24.
He's got to try and slide it here if he wants to make the move stick, and he's not able to.
But still side by side here. Here comes that 25 with a big run. That's going to allow...
The 25 out of 3 and 4 is just a strong car. The 38's not trying to make a move on the 24 here by mimicking its line for some reason.
Yeah, the 25 just... He's racing perfect. He's not making any mistakes. And he's not the fastest car. Dylan Thomas has really moved up a lot. A ton of momentum after winning the last 2 races. He's just moving up. See if he can get by this 11 here.
The issue is he's gonna end up getting stuck like the 24 is.
It's like so hard to pass here today. Yeah, it's...
You're gonna have to make your time on pit lane.
If they even need to pit.
Exactly. Which is gonna end up maybe hurting some of these guys. Well, the 24 is probably gonna need to go higher than the 25 if he's wanting to make a move. Or just diamond those corners.
It's been a struggle to pass. It is a train out here. Dirty Air not really affecting these guys. The 9 car sends it inside the 38. Can't make much happen. And I think the 38's going to get to the outside of the 24 here.
No, he's not. He'll be fine. No, maybe. Depending on the exit of 2 from these cars.
Oh, yeah, that 38 got a good run off of...
The only issue with the 38 is look who's right in front of him. He's not going to be able to maybe complete this move until the 25. Oh. Yeah, look at it. Exactly. He's getting stuck because of the 25. Going to forever motion here.
But the 38 is running a little bit higher line than, or was running a little bit higher line than the 25, which could have gave him the possibility of getting a run to the outside of the 25. But I think the 25 will re-clear
The
the
25
38
is
here.
drifting a little bit more in the corners, right? He's entering low, exiting high, and that's what's gaining him his time. He's entering about the same line as the 24. Naturally, in the middle of the corner, he lets his car drift high. And he's taking that outside line and running with it. If I'm the 25, if I'm the 24, or I'm the 38, you gotta get above him in the beginning of the corner to prevent him from going up the track.
Yeah, there's that 38 look, running a way higher line than what he's used to.
The 20, and then but the 25 ends up running that same line just a little bit later in the corner.
Yeah, and
so the 38's got to get above him here if he wants to make a move. We're about to enter 17 to 18 to go.
Yeah, we're inside of 20 to go now. This race has went by really quickly, but it's been a good battle.
Look at this, right? He's able. Look at the 25. The way he's exiting high is perfect. It's picture perfect. What you want from a car is you want it to enter enough to where you can turn it, but then let it drift high so you get good momentum.
He's just running this race perfectly. Everything that he would need to do, he's doing it. And now, and now I believe the 24 is going to clear the 38 here, but he battles to the inside of his teammate. That's going to allow that 38 to get a run to his outside. Nope.
24
clears up. Oh, nope. Too big of a run by this 38 car.
It's just, they're stuck in a forever looping cycle where the 38 can't, the 24 can't buy the 25, so the 25 can't pick, the 38 can't buy the 24.
Now keep in mind here today, it is very cool for a Phoenix day. Only 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That is one factor. So tires aren't wearing very much. 24 puts a little bit of a squeeze on the 38 there, but like I said, tires aren't wearing much, so there's a lot of grip in these.
If I'm the 24 here, I got to enter in the line that the 38 is taking here. And I got to attempt to just drive it deep.
Or maybe the 24's goal is not even to clear the 25. We've seen a few laps where the 24 has beat that 25 car to the start-finish line. Maybe that's his goal on the last lap.
But the issue is the 25 gets too much momentum out of 4 to where that's really should be a game plan of yours.
Yeah, but teammate or not,
you're gonna want to win, obviously.
Yeah, right? you're gonna be a little bit more willing to rough anyone up to so. Maybe in the 3 and 4 on the last couple of laps, that 24, his bumper won't stay as clean as what it has so far. But right now, that 24 is still worried about that 38
but the
because he can't go high.
The 24 might not get that opportunity if the 38
stays
exactly right. The 38 is a pest to the 24 this race.
Yeah, taking every line away, and then the 25 is making sure that the 24 can't get in behind him. Which, as a teammate, it may seem surprising, but at the end of the day, the 25 car wants to win.
Here? Am I seeing this? Or am I just stupid?
Yeah, the closest lap traffic is on the front stretch.
Okay, I must have saw something different.
But we'll go back to the fastest lap, which still belongs to D Thacker. But the 38 car has moved up to 3rd on the fastest lap charts. So,
can we see the running order?
We'll go back. That's the top 10. And
the 94 is still P11. How close is the 94 to the... Okay, wow. They're starting to spread. The top 4 under a blanket. And then it's literally everyone else. The 86 is getting stuck behind them. The 38 might actually clear him here, but the 25 is the main issue for the 38. He's not able to get enough momentum. He's not even have enough space to where he can clear him because he has to kind of slow down because of the 25.
Enters higher here though, but the 25 is going to drift up in front. Oh! The 9's going to get to the inside of the 38 here, but no momentum.
It looks like they might have made a little bit of contact. The 38 enters enough to where if the 25 wasn't there, he would have cleared him like 10 some laps ago.
I think this is going to be the lap where this 38 car clears the 24 car.
Depends, but the 25 again, it's causing this 38 car a bunch of trouble trying to clear the 24.
He's got it this time, though.
Yeah, but the 24, look at the 24.
Sends it in.
Maybe.
But now the 38's going to have a run on this 25 car.
The 38 might put it into the DTM dominance. We're coming to 8 to go here. But the issue is, he's going away from that line that was working. Oh, is he going to drive it up in front of him? No, he's not.
They're still side by side here. This is the strongest run we've seen in a while. Can the 38 beat this 25 car? Off of turn 2.
He's getting so much better cornering out of in 1 and 2, the 38 is. But on the exit of 4 is where the 25 is finding all of his time. Look at this, right? If he should just slide him here, right? But he doesn't have enough momentum. Slide him.
Still side by side there.
This is the strongest competitor since we've seen like lap 15, 20 on the 25.
Well, the 38 did come up the track there a little bit, middle of the corner, trying to show.
If I'm the 38 here, I'm trying to go to that line because it's just the only way you can pass him. Unless you get him to move from that line, which isn't happening.
Still side by side.
Now the 24 is running the line at once. And this is where the issue's coming in. It's turning into a conveyor belt. If you're on the bottom, you're going to end up moving forward, and you're going to end up moving back.
48 might end up entering the top 5 here as they're battling side by side with the 11. And the same issue that the 24 was having trying to get around, the 25 is happening to the 38.
He's got to drive it in way deep. He's got to try and slide job him here. On this 38 here, I'm going high because it's not working low. Just not working, right? You were running a line that was working, and now you're not. 4 to go.
I just think that none of these guys want to follow another car into the corner due to dirty air.
That's the thing, though. He was running a higher line than the 25. And now that it's just him, he could probably attempt to clear the 25. Time in the corner, or just flat out drive it around the outside of him. Might be difficult, but screw it, right? Chastain the wall. Might not work, but still. Think outside the box.
Yeah, not the grip here. Fairly early in the season, too. Don't want to tear up too much equipment. 3 laps to go.
At the same time, what happens if you end up struggling that the rest of the regular season and this one win would have brought you into the playoffs?
Oh, that 38 might get the 25's bumper here.
He bumped him a little bit.
This could change things. That was the first time we've seen that already.
2 to go.
2 laps to go.
2 to go.
38 gets a good run.
He's got to slide him here. Or bump him. Slide him or bump him up the track. He's being too courteous here. You got to treat it like a short track, even though it's not really a short track. 1 lap to go, presented by Cricket Wireless.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't want to steal credit one bank. Entering the dog leg one more time. He's got to try it.
Probably not going to be able to get there. Too far back.
Too far back. He's going to have to try
Sends it in. But the outside line's momentum. Going to get it.
And the Thompkins wins at Phoenix.
Alvin Thompkins continues the DTM dominant streak.
DTM is 5 for 5.
Every race this season so far has been won by a DTM Chevy. And Alvin Thompkins is now locked into the playoffs with his first win of the season. And it comes at Phoenix. Well,
heck of a race there.
Good racing, but just so hard to pass.
You're attempting to pass, and it's just something that really isn't going to be possible. at a track like this. It's not flat, but it's not high banked enough.
Yeah, very cool temperatures as well, so it made it very difficult to be able to make
Rely
any
on
runs. And
And
apparently
our
a
pole,
caution has come
and
out here on this final lap. Don't know what that's all about.
we gotta see this now.
Oh yeah, the 31's got damage.
What happened on this last lap, or did it happen on the? It happened on the pace.
So
On the in lap.
everyone's checking up, yeah, and they just get plowed. Yeah,
On the 90s, they wrecked on the pace lap, on the in lap.
yeah. It looks
What
like
happened
these guys
here?
got
Wow.
checked up, and a wreck ensued. But I hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next race, which should be Atlanta, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, peace out.